You just film it.
Is it on right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. That's okay. Just wait a second.
Well, I would like to say hi to everybody.
But yeah, why don't you just? Well, we gotta figure out our.
Hello, everybody. Are we sure we're live?
I don't know. I didn't get a notification yet.
Not yet, but there's a lag.
The lighting in here is really awful.
Oh, you might
No,
want to turn that up,
just
Tara.
for me.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it up.
What am I?
You know you can still put filters on, like the sexy filters on.
Oh, we're on.
I need a sexy filter.
No
Hi, everybody.
Let me share it.
All right. Well, we have Al Fisher watching.
Hold on.
What's up, Al?
Oh boy.
Go to my page.
Hi, James. Hi, Bill McRae. We are just getting started here. We have a very special guest tonight. I'm super excited about it because I've been Facebook friends with him for a while now, and I just finally met him in person. Hearing your own voice is never a great thing when you sound like a 12-year-old.
I have the same problem.
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
I sound like
Are you on?
And Thomas. Okay, we've got some people. So I'm going to turn this camera around so you don't see my face anymore. This lighting is awful tonight. Very bright. So welcome to Music Mondays with Mike, guys.
Share it to. You
Here
might
we have
keep
Mike.
talking. Well, we're just figuring this out. I was telling Tara earlier. Hello, everybody. Music Mike. I have no idea what episode this is.
I think it's 37 or 38.
I don't know.
And everybody meet Micah.
Hey, what's going on?
Micah Martin from The Crowning.
Yeah, so we're gonna share that. There we
So
go.
what we're trying to do right now is hook up our devices so we can share it to all our other friends who normally may not tune into this, so they can also have access to comment live and everything else. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an interesting night.
I just tagged you, Micah.
Thank you. Was it
Doing it?
Yeah, here we go. Copy link. There we go.
Copy link. Boom, boom, boom.
Micah's sitting there holding bastard like a boss.
Yes. So tonight, Micah brought over.
I couldn't pass up this amazing guitar.
So everybody calls you Micah, right?
Correct.
Okay. Good.
If you listen,
Because sometimes people have like nicknames.
if you try to call
They
me
call me the
Mike,
boss.
my wife might punch you in the face. So do not shorten my name.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
But if I ever meet her, my name's Mike. She won't punch me in the face.
No,
My name's Mike.
because your name is Mike.
Okay.
She thinks she's very strongly opinionated that Micah is already short enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Is what she tells me.
All right. I can get down with that.
Grace wants you to know that she has your hat in her car.
Yes, Grace. I left my hat in your
And-
car driving home at 2:00 in the morning from a show.
And James Flamish said, "Hey, Micah, you were awesome Saturday night at the Gin Mill."
Thanks, James. Thanks for coming out. It was great. Another one of these. We were just talking about how awesome it was to meet so many people from Facebook in real life, which was
Oh my God.
pretty fantastic. So a lot of people who I'd known for a while via Facebook are now officially friends. Josie Jancy. And,
Oh yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, so we did her thing
Love
on
some
Thursday.
Josie.
Tara Roy.
Tara Roy, I mean, yes, absolutely.
Just
Are you
saying.
good?
I'm good. I've shared it.
All right.
I've covered my responsibility.
That's
as
all you
a-
can do.
as a human being.
Antonia
Crow.
Crow said, "Very good and beautiful music."
Well, she must be talking about you because it's your show.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I haven't played anything yet.
I've never heard of her, so
Oh.
she must be
Well, okay.
one of your junkies. I mean, music junkies.
Claudio is on. Hey, Claudio, what's up? Claudio is an awesome dude. All right, so we are literally going by the seat of our pants on this as usual, and that's what makes it so much fun when I have my friends here. Is we kind of make
I'm
things
glad to
up.
finally be included in that group of friends.
Oh, you're going to be
on
included
the show.
also.
It's awesome.
I am petitioning. See how tonight goes. I'm
this is your
petitioning
tryout.
you to get into the Bastard Sons. So
What's that?
you'll find out.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's a local collection club of singer-songwriters. We all get together and we do shows, we tell stories, and we bust balls, and it's
That
it's
sounds
great.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we do all kinds of stuff.
It's like the Masons, but for like singers, songwriters.
And it's not as big or secret.
Oh. Oh, all right. Well, it was secret to me. 'Cause I
And we're not as rich. It's great. I love it. So
Do you guys have any cool like religious practices, like rituals?
you have to talk to Carter Lansing and the Acoustic Kitty Project about that. He's the one that holds all the secret handshakes, and it's in a small box somewhere on the Bog Turtle Farm where he resides with his lovely wife Becky, which is great. So
that's another one of the guys I've been friends with on Facebook for a long time, but have not yet met. But one day, Carter,
he's awesome.
You will. You're gonna meet him. You're gonna meet him.
I know. I was really hoping to have them and you out to our 5 Acre Fest in June, but you know,
I'm not gonna be here because Dustin Schoof is getting married.
It's Dustin's wedding?
Yes.
He's actually requesting Dog Street, just FYI.
Dustin, shut up. Unless you're gonna buy me
had I known it was Dustin's wedding, I would have never booked it on June 2nd.
Oh, it's not June 2nd. Is it June 2nd? Oh, he's getting married in June. Yeah, it is June 2nd.
It better be because you told me you couldn't play.
It is.
So
Yep. And I wanted to play that.
Yes, you gotta keep the story straight.
And Carter's playing it, and we're going there with Dustin and Lynn. They're tying the knot.
Congratulations, Dustin! I had no idea.
Holly Martin.
That's my wife.
I know. Hi, Holly.
My better half. What's up, Holly? So June 2nd. For those of you who are not invited to Dustin's wedding,
yes. Why don't you plug that right now? Because I wanted to play that.
Listen, so we got 5 Acre Fest. You can find it on Facebook. Is on June 2nd. We've got camping on Friday night, music all day Saturday, camping Saturday night at our house on our property. We got 14 different bands playing. A lot of really great bands. Unfortunately, not the greatest bands because Acoustic Kitty Project and Mike Roy and the Secret People couldn't be there. For the record, they were 2 of the first people I asked.
You did.
But, they couldn't make it. But we got a lot of other great bands. So if you're not going to Dustin's wedding, we would love for you to come out and camp. And it's family friendly. We've got a bouncy house and all that stuff.
Is that for adults?
I
love a bouncy house.
It's an adult bouncy house.
Oh, yes. There's like a little bouncy bar.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It goes well. You got to like bounce and drink at the same time. It's
shake it up.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds great.
Make a martini in your belly.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Let me ask you a question. Did you bring a copy of your newest release?
I brought it on my phone.
Oh, I totally spaced. I
totally should have.
So you could hold it up. I
should have that. But thank you. But if you go to thecrowningmusic.com, hopefully we'll get that on the show notes or whatever. You can download it. We're on YouTube. You can stream the whole thing on YouTube. All that jazz.
All right.
Chris Popolowski said that you guys do wet t-shirt contests.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
just do it, Christopher.
I'm the only contestant usually.
Will this be at your event?
Yeah, I'm going to be the sole contestant in the wet t-shirt contest.
Yeah.
Actually, Chris, you could be number 2. So why don't you come join me? Because I know your man boobs quite well. Moves. Oh, your moves would do well at that contest. So we could compete. So come out, and it's gonna be great.
Janny Turzen just tuned in and she says she can't wait to hear you play Little August Rush tonight.
Ooh,
that's right. That's right.
Don't forget that special dedication.
August Rush. Mm-hmm. Very, very, very realistic film.
You got some lyrics over there. What you got?
Yeah, I was just trying to do something new or something I'm working on.
Sweet.
This is my outlet because you know,
dude,
me and people.
That's how I am too. Like I love to just kind of like demo like new ideas that kind of aren't.
It's how this started. Actually, it was just me messing around, wanting to like get a hold of my friends back home and try out some new stuff and see what the reaction was. And I was gauging all the newest songs RSP's writing for the newest album, kind of off of this. So,
well, how many episodes have you done now?
We're up to 30.
Yeah, I think I might have tuned in for like one of the first few that you did. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I remember you were tuning in for a little while.
Yeah.
With Jared. All right, so let's start with you, man. Let me hear something.
What do you want to hear? Yeah.
Because I'm just gonna play something.
What do you want to hear?
What do I want to hear? I want to hear what you want to play.
Your favorite song.
This doesn't last very long. Song? Just so you know, this doesn't last very long.
Okay, so a favorite song, or you want to hear like something original?
It's not like let me just wow.
I want to hear something original.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely original. That's what it's about.
How about I'm trying to think acoustic wise, maybe something people have not heard. Little song called "Photograph" that I wrote a few years back that we have not recorded.
That is what I'm looking for.
All right, goes a little something like this. have you been? I've wasted all my time trying to be the man who's growing cold. Another day gone. I guess it's no surprise why I'm all alone. Sorry, Mr. Cole, but I'll be coming home soon. Baby, if you leave a light on, I'll find my way. Sorry, Mr. Cole, but I'll be coming home soon. Baby, if you leave a light on, I'll find my way. Sorry, Mr. Cole, but I'll be coming home soon. Baby, if you leave a light on, I'll run it. Baby, if you leave a light on, this time, oh baby, I'm gonna stay.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Now, what was that song about?
Working too much, and
Leaving the light on.
yeah, kids
Yeah.
missing out on everybody's lives, you know.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
gotta be tough.
It is, especially when you have like serious OCD like I have, where it's very hard if I'm in the middle of some kind of project to like actually put something down
Yeah.
and like walk away.
Yeah.
And so Holly has put up with many years of late nights of endless work, and so yeah, that's kind of where that song came from.
I like it.
I like it too.
Thank you, thanks.
Awesome voice.
Oh, thank you.
I had
What are you gonna play?
Well, I knew I had a capo attached to this.
Oh, here I got one right here on attached to
Oh,
this.
there it is. That was the one that was on this earlier.
This guitar is actually
Right.
quite amazing. The reason
Yeah.
I wanted to play this is because you can just see the history in this
Baby,
thing.
that guitar's been all
You
over
know?
the world.
And
Really
get a
good.
good shot on this thing. Like you got stickers,
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
Brother Graham.
holding all of the
Cracks together.
cracks together, and
pretty
privilege to play.
But you
such
can
a-
feel the cracks in them. You
Yeah.
can press down.
That's awesome.
They're on there.
gives it all the special sauce. Mike Roy and the special sauce guitar.
It's a song that's been going through some changes. I played this on a few Music Mondays with Mike, history buff. So this goes out to all you history lovers.
Yeah.
Especially coming from Florida, coming up here to the north. It's been an amazing thing to travel and see all like the battlefields that happened in the 1860s and all the heartbreaking stories, graveyards and stuff. So after a trip to Gettysburg, I kind of came up with this little song. It's called War is Hell. It's what Sherman said to his troops. He coined that phrase.
That asshole. I've been too up too.
My left hand is for peace, my right hand for war. I'll die for my country by the bullet or by sword. Forward, for God's sakes, my men, forward into the storm. War Sherman said just the other night, war is cruelty, something that you can't refine. Yeah, in the morning, gotta take that hill, and many a good boy will die. So light your pipes and cigars, boys, for tomorrow we must ride. We march ourselves with uncertainty, tomorrow we may die. Jeb Stewart's on the prowl out there, yeah, sizing up the sides. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Colonel Vincent turns and says to Chamberlain, just move your boys to the front as quiet as you can. With any luck, we'll both see our alma maters again. Ooh, the clear blue sky erupts in fireworks and dragon fire. My lungs, they burn, my arms like stone, my arms is beyond tired. The sea of grey breaks upon the shores of northern stone. And some angels can be killers, the truth might be a lie. Where is the divine spark? Can you see it in your eye? So many men today, yeah, there's so many men that's gonna die. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, Have you seen enough bloodshed yet in this here war? I reckon that I have, and who's keeping score? I'll see you in hell, Billy Yank, see you in hell, Johnny Red for sure. It's dusk up here now on Cemetery Ridge. The violence subside, I'd give everything to give. I remember the voice of Sherman who said that war is. War is hell. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey,
That's awesome. Great lyrics, man.
Thank you.
I grew up going to Gettysburg as a kid. That was our family vacation.
Yeah.
So, Civil War is quite something I'm quite fond of in history.
Me too. Me too. It's good, man. I experienced a lot of it with my father-in-law, and we're really into discussing, I don't know, Civil War stuff.
Yeah, me too. So
I don't know.
we'll have to have an after
Yes.
show.
I was gonna say, maybe you guys can all take a trip.
And,
Yeah.
and one of my other friends also is really into it. So I'm like, oh, we could maybe have a little club. I don't know. I
Yeah.
think we're nerds.
The only
A little
problem is
history nerd club.
I was so I lived in the South for a long time.
Well,
Technically
yeah, me
from
too.
South Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore.
But
So
it's great to meet somebody from the
South
South.
of the
It's,
city,
you know,
yeah.
it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, absolutely. The Sherman is someone who I'm not fond of. At all.
I wouldn't be if I were you.
Yeah, and whatever you think about the Civil War,
Yeah.
Sherman was and what happened with all that was quite.
Yeah, he kind of
not
brought a
good.
whole new strategy to ending things quickly. Burn
sure,
it down
yeah.
and kill it.
Yep. So it's funny you played a song about war. I wrote a song about war, but more kind of from a generic perspective. But if you want, I can play called "Will I Make It Home?" So
Love it.
From the perspective of, think about a guy sitting in the trenches fighting a war, and his wife is at home. Who knows? She has no idea what's going on, and he has no idea if he'll ever make it home. So that's what the song's called.
Cool.
Too long since I've seen the faces, so long since I said goodbye. Here I am in the war again. Little ones keep asking why. Don't know if I'm gonna make it out alive. And I began to wonder, will I make it home? Too long since I've seen your faces, so long since I said goodbye. Here I am in the war again. Little ones keep asking why. Don't know if I'm gonna make it out alive. And I began to wonder, will I make it home? Sitting by the phone waiting for the call, telling her that she's left all alone. But here I am in the fight, trying my best just to stay alive. Will I make it home? Will I make it home? All alone in the sea of darkness, on the road of fear and death. 10,000 lives among us, full of hope and promises. All I can see is war, not what we're fighting for. And I began to wonder, it home. Will I make it home? Too long since I've seen the faces, so long since I said goodbye. Here I am in the war again. Little ones keep asking why. Don't know if I am gonna make it out alive. And I began to wonder, will I make it home? That's my war song.
I dig it.
Compliments on both of your war songs from the people watching.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah? Who's what? Who
we got?
Yeah, who we got? I'm trying.
Chelsea Mayer, do we know her? Brenda Conley says
Yes, we
awesome.
do. Chelsea Meyer.
Meyer, sorry, Chelsea.
Hello, Chelsea.
But for those
I'm gonna
of
have
you-
to have Chelsea on.
Jacob Henry.
I need Chelsea on here.
Roger
For those of you who
Goff.
came for people that I know, you should please follow Mike Roy on Facebook because he does these every Monday, which are amazing. And
Yeah, well,
for those
thank
of you who came from Mike and have never heard of me before,
That's right.
check out The Crowning. So we are at Crowning Music or /Crowning Music on all the social medias.
Or go follow Roy and the Secret People.
Them,
ROI.
yes.
That's even better.
That's
Don't
even
follow
better.
me. I'm getting friend requests from people I have no idea who they are. I get a little weird about that because people.
Because people are weird.
People are strange when you're a stranger.
I was just watching that movie last night, by the way, The Doors.
So I had a discussion about The Doors, but what'd you think? Oliver Stone's The Doors.
So I've seen it probably 50 times. Last night was
Own it, DVD, or just,
all of the
stream?
above.
Yeah,
I've owned it on DVD.
Okay.
I've probably 3 times, and I now own it on streaming. Oh, we're shooting. We're shooting.
No, we're not shooting. We're just cheersing and
We're
sipping.
cheersing. We're sipping. Cheers to the Jim Morrison, The Doors. Yeah.
For Jim.
It's
a little
far.
different, right?
It's far better than the garbage. I've So for the record, if anybody wants garbage
I
bourbon,
wanted you to taste that.
here's Red Saw. This stuff tastes like absolute garbage.
It's a cool bottle though.
That's why I got
That's
it.
why you got
That's
it,
why
right?
I got it. Red
My
Saw,
God.
not good.
But it's
like,
good for
Red
lighting
Death.
a fire.
It would be good for lighting a fire. Or come on, baby, tonight
I'm on fire.
Ooh, it's
Yeah.
a Doors night.
Are you a Doors fan?
I'm a huge Doors
Yes.
fan. Big
So,
influence, but
I wish I was more. So I like the Doors. Like the Doors are the band for someone who likes a lot of organ. So I was thinking about this the other night. It's like if you want a lot of something like the organ, you should definitely listen to the Doors. It's like eating popcorn. It's like if I want like 1,000 of something,
what if you're
I'm
like
gonna eat popcorn.
But what if you're like a boob man?
if you're a
listen
boob
to?
guy,
Yeah.
well, you definitely got to watch the Doors from Oliver Stone. If you're a boob
Oh no, but what music would you listen to? Like
If
you
you
said,
were-
the Doors are the organ.
Oh right. I was thinking like musical.
Oh,
organ, but
wow.
yes, organ. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Then you listen to The Crowning if you're a boob guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Or in The Secret People.
Oh, I think we're in the Secret People is
The boob
no,
guys,
what?
right?
I'm a big boob guy.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So
moving
Holly,
on.
please. Hopefully, my kids are. You didn't have the kids watching this. Hopefully,
well, no,
Holly
my
and all
niece
the kids in
watches
bed.
this too. So hey, Sarah, go to bed.
Yeah, we know a few of those too.
Go
I have a niece
to
named Sarah
bed.
also. Go to bed, Sarah. All of the Sarahs.
We have some requests.
Okay, what do we got?
Not to change the subject, but to change the subject.
Okay.
So, Mike, we have a serious request from Shoof for Saturn Girl.
Oh, I love that song, Saturn Girl.
Oh,
You can tell a story about Saturn Girl.
okay. Keep talking.
And then, Micah, we have 2 requests for you. She's Running,
Oh, who asked for that?
Dustin Shoof.
Oh, he knows that song. I didn't think anybody knew that song.
And In the Fire,
Oh, that's a hard acoustic song. Who asked for that one?
Your Lovely Wife.
Of course she did.
She wants to see you sweat.
She wants to see me sweat. I'm already sweating. Check out Saturn Girl, though. This is a great song. I heard you play this a few episodes ago. First time I had heard it.
So when I play it, I play it how I wrote it. The band actually took it, made it into an actual song in the studio, and actually added like adult chords to it.
Dull chords are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I rely on my band for that. They are an amazing group of guys. Jason, Ed, Craig, Glenn, you guys, I love you.
Jason wants a bouncy house for the band.
Is that what he said? Oh, Jason's watching? I almost invited Jason over just to sit in the back and just eat the pickled cashews. Or
I didn't get
whatever.
offered any pickled
almonds.
cashews. Pickled almonds.
Pickled
I've
almonds.
got some pickled almonds.
Pickled
for you.
almonds?
Yeah,
I
sorry,
didn't know
Jason.
you could pickle almonds.
Yeah. Neither did I.
Okay.
But she had.
I mean, my wife pickles everything, but she has never pickled almonds.
And apparently they are addictive. I haven't had.
Well, almonds in general are addictive. I
Yeah,
can't
I like
imagine
almonds.
So
pickles.
this is the whole fruit
Okay.
before you would crack it open and get the
Oh,
nut.
it's
So
the
it's
shell, too?
So it's very young. It's very soft. Yeah, it's interesting, and I don't know if it's good.
It's very young and soft.
Very young. Oh, come on, guys.
Come on, Sarah.
guys.
All right. Is this Saturn Girl?
Doesn't sound like it.
What are you playing?
It is.
Oh.
Wow.
Sorry.
This is
there
how
you go, Mike.
basic
It's a compliment
this is.
for you.
So,
Yeah.
Saturn Girl was written in a closet in Brooklyn. I just met Tara, and I was kind of living in a closet at the time. You could call it that. And
He came out of the closet when he met me.
oh,
It's because Tara's a guy.
well, you were saying I do
Can't
like
you
the
tell by
doors
my
and the
voice?
and you were talking about the organ, but
Yeah.
So, anyways, this was the first song that I wrote for Tara when I had met her. She was completely different than any other girl in New York City that I had met and hung out with at that point. So this was for her.
Right.
So I'll probably screw this up at some point because I'm not prepared to play this. So thanks, Dustin. You're my pal. Oh, take my hand, bring me down towards the tunnel of light sound. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye to morning rainbows. Goodbye. Goodbye to all the sunshine inside, inside. Saturn girl, she's a Saturn girl. Saturn girl, she's a Saturn girl. Rise up in space around the sun. Keep it close until the morning comes. When you open up your story eyes, see my face, then you feel my smile. 'Cause I'll always love you when you see. Lose yourself in my eyes, come with me. Inside, inside. Saturn girl, she's a Saturn girl. Saturn girl, she's a Saturn girl. Your eyes reflect the space around the sun. You keep me close until the morning comes. And when you open up your story eyes, you see my face, then you feel my smile. Saturn girl, she's a Saturn girl. Saturn girl, she's a Saturn girl. Saturn girl, she's a Saturn
Jarrett's making fun of me for playing an egg shaker, I think.
Says you playing me an egg.
Jarrett.
That's a great song.
Why didn't Jarrett show up?
That's a good question. He talks a lot of smack online.
He does.
It never delivers.
But you know what's funny too? I love, like, when I was listening when you were on the Fire and Ice show and you were talking. I don't know if Jarrett was there.
No,
or he
he's
was
in the
just.
chat room.
He was in the chat room.
Yeah, the guy's the biggest internet.
He's
troll.
always in the chat room.
He's like the Lehigh Valley internet troll.
And he always has something to say.
Yeah, that's right. Until you meet him in person.
I like Jarrett.
I do too. Wait, no.
Jarrett's good people.
That's a really good song. I like that. Actually, I feel like we're creating a theme here. So that's the first song you wrote about Tara.
Yeah.
And She's Running was the first song that I wrote about my wife, Holly. So I think it's only. Do we have time to?
Absolutely.
Play a little She's Running. I mean, is there a time limit on this? Tara's standing for so long.
No.
You should pull up a chair. This might go long.
I'm good.
So there's no time limit unless I'm by myself in the bathroom in the toilet.
When he's by himself,
By the way,
longer.
that bathroom is absolutely incredible. The velvet wallpaper and the deer. So you can now, if you check out my status, I actually checked in to Mike Roy's velvet bathroom. It's now an official place on Facebook. So everyone who comes here has to check into your bathroom. It's just it's a requirement now.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll start a photo montage.
There you go.
Of all my favorite musicians in the bathroom.
That's the thing. That should be your new thing. Anybody that comes on
you
Music
get
Mondays
to be
with
first.
Mike, Music Mondays with Mike has to check into your
Gets
bathroom.
a picture on the throne.
Yes.
My buddy John, you were John Paul, so
Love
over
John
at John Paul DeBard's Studio 73, when you go to the bathroom there, he wants you to write on the wall.
Yeah.
And so there, it's literally a miniature of a miniature CBGB's
Yes.
in there.
If you
Although
lift
not as
up,
dirty.
when you
but
go in there, if you lift up the toilet seat,
I saw that. Yes,
you might see the crowning.
I did. I have
On
seen
the toilet
crowning
seat?
on the underside
On the
of
underside
the
of the
toilet seat.
yes.
Men only.
Yes.
No
Sorry,
wonder
ladies.
I didn't
Sorry,
see
ladies.
it.
Yes.
Oh.
John Paul. So speaking of John Paul,
Yeah.
who has an incredible studio.
He
you
does.
guys have done a lot of work there. Your
Yes.
Truck Stop Sushi record, which is
all
absolutely
done
amazing.
there. Yeah.
And he is actually volunteering because 5 Acre Fest, which we're doing on June 2nd, is free. So we're not charging. We're just asking for donations to cover like porta potties and stuff.
Yeah.
But for all the bands that are coming, John Paul is recording.
I was gonna say,
multi-tracking
don't tell me he's
everything.
recording that.
He is. He's recording everything. We're gonna put out a mix. We're gonna put out a mix record, hopefully. Big plans for that. So, where's this wedding at that you're going to?
State Theater.
Where?
State Theater.
I don't know where that is.
It's in Easton.
No, that's local. That's close to home.
It is.
You should come out for the after show.
Oh, there's an after show with Dustin.
Okay. Well, listen.
Unless he's getting
in
his after
October,
show somewhere private.
in October, we're doing another one. So,
Well,
I
October.
already have the date. So,
I have nothing booked in October as
well,
of
you do
any
now.
important
You've got Rocktoberfest.
When is that?
That's our festival in
one.
October.
What's the date?
I think it's October 15th, but I'll get back to you. You have nothing in October except for all of a sudden the date that I throw out. Magically, you have that date. All right,
I'll look.
Okay, we'll sync up on that. But here's so this is by request. This is She's Running, the first song I ever wrote about Holly. It goes a little something like this. It's off our first record.
Is there a video for this?
There's a lyric video. We're actually filming.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead.
Play it, and then I'm gonna ask you about this lyric video.
Okay, what's wrong with it?
It's the one that was right. It's like the lyric video, that really cool lyric video.
Is it? We got a few lyric videos, so I don't know which one you think is cool.
It's like animated. You have an animated lyric video?
No, maybe no. I don't know if this is one we're talking about. I mean, they're all animated, so I don't know. Okay. Go ahead and ask your question. What was the question?
Play the song and I'll ask you the question.
Okay. All right. So this is called. She's
After
Mine.
you were married.
After I was married. Yes. You're just alone, silence, wanting to be loved, like she's needed. She's pouring out her heart to silence, now she's on away for nothing, tries to get it back. They don't know her. Afraid to face the shame or failing, she hides behind a smile in hopes that they won't notice. She's been running the uncertain road up ahead. She's failing again. She feels all alone. She's been trying to heal that hurting, finding herself in somebody else. Still all alone and not on her own. There she stands alone inside her house. Now she's on her knees, praying, please don't leave me. She's been running the uncertain road up ahead. She's failing again. She feels all alone. She's been trying to heal that hurting. Come take my hand and I'll help you stand. Never alone or out on your own.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Was that written before or after Holly was in love with you?
Oh, it was after. It was actually a few years. It was actually.
He was married to her first, then she fell in love with him.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really what you're asking.
No, that's not.
I'm a hard man to love.
That's not what I'm asking.
Not arranged.
It was
That
real.
song
Real
was
I know.
awesome.
Oh, thank
and I was
you.
gonna say, if she was on the fringe of thinking about falling in love with you, I think that would push her over the edge.
Well, I'll tell you, she put up with a lot of stuff for a lot of years, actually, before that song was written, and so this was after many years of me, being young and immature and whatnot. And she stuck with me, and so that song kind of was born out of that whole experience of her trying to find something more stable that I was not at the time giving. And I remember, I'll never forget, because I wrote a lot of music, and so this is, we're talking like 10 years ago, and I had written a lot of stuff, and Holly was always like, man, I wish you'd write a song about, every somebody write a song about him, and I just, it was never did it. But I remember I came up with a song, and because it was very different than anything else. Most of the stuff I come up with is like very kind of like grunge or Nirvana. That was my big influence, and I had this like kind of sing-songy song. And I remember waking. She was asleep, and I remember like waking her up, like, babe, check this out. Tell me, does this sound totally stupid? Is this like totally cheesy? She was like, no, I love it. And so
I try that with Tara sometimes. She's always like, what are you doing? I gotta work.
Yeah, exactly. It was actually, so 2000, whatever year, was it 2010 or 9 when the Winter Olympics were on? So would that have been...
it was like 10 or 11, right?
It would have been like 10. So that was when I wrote it. Because I remember it was like watching... Oh no! Who was that?
Get some, baby.
Who was that guy? That speed skater? Who was this? Uno. Is that
Uno Muno?
You know what I'm talking about? That he made like speed skating super famous.
Yes.
That year.
Yes.
So it was that year during the Winter Olympics. We were up watching it. She fell asleep, and I wrote this song and woke her up. And so whenever that year was, Apollo Ono. That's who it was.
Apollo Ono.
So that's when I wrote that song.
Cheers, Apollo.
Yeah. So that's off of our.
Took you 3 movies to beat Rocky.
Off our new record, so our only record.
which you didn't bring with you.
No, but
Because I love the covers.
Oh, thanks.
Why the cover? Like, how did you do the cover?
Yeah, so actually October of last year we did our first like festival at our house. We called Rocktoberfest, and
This would be your second one.
Do you have a lot of acreage or something?
have a lot of what?
Acreage?
Yeah, we have 5 acres. So
Nice.
this new one's called 5 Acre Fest. What we're calling the one in June,
Mm-hmm.
and so it was the first thing we did. We had like 10 bands playing. It was great, and this guy, friend J.C. Clifford had snapped. We had a big bonfire and snapped a picture of my daughter at night walking across in front of the fire. So it was like her walking across. It was like her silhouette in front of this fire, and so that gave me the idea for it. I was like, man, if we could somehow turn this into like an album cover thing, and so had somebody kind of like
right.
draw up a woman kind of in front of the fire thing, and yeah.
Love it.
And so kind of like the two kind of singles off that record are She's Running and a song called In the Fire.
Okay.
So yeah,
Very cool.
fun. What do you got?
What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make up a song that was inspired by last night's movie from my mother-in-law. She wants me to play something inspired from August Rush.
What is that movie? I know the name, but I'm
It's a movie that came out in 2007
I've heard
with
of it.
Freddie Highmore, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers.
What's it about?
Oh, it's about...
I just drank yours because Tara took mine.
Oh,
It's a good thing I only
sorry.
have herpes A, B, and C.
That's okay.
Sorry, and yours is in my hand.
So we practically have made out now. Just
Yeah,
for the
well,
record. Like,
you know
we,
what? I have.
Sharing
now.
cooties.
Yeah,
I had the Z virus.
sweet.
So,
It's the only one I don't have.
August Rush is about a musical prodigy. He's 11 years old. And he's never picked up a guitar before.
6 months later.
But when he does, this is what he plays.
And he got accepted into Juilliard.
It's brilliant.
Yes, and I thought someone was watching that. I was like, you know what?
The knocking is my
I
favorite.
am actually. I was on the fence until like he did that, and then he went. I said, you know what? That
Genius.
just I'm sold.
Yeah.
Freddie Highmore, Sizemore,
Amazing.
whatever your name is, August Rush. That is a guitar prodigy. So there is a song for my mother-in-law. Yes, that movie inspired me to
I'll
take
tell you,
my
that is-
instrument. She looks at me. She goes, "Can you do that?" And I said, "Why, yes, I can." Paused the movie, grabbed the bastard, and proceeded to give her a little bit of August Rush.
I can tell you, that is the perfect mother-in-law song. Honestly, like that song could be played for every mother-in-law.
And now it's
I love
recorded.
you, Pat, Mom.
Oh, I love
That's
my
the
mother-in-law is awesome, but it was just so she was laughing. It was so funny, and then but you have to add the
Yeah.
that's
It's the knocking. that does it.
apparently.
How about covers? How about how about that Jolene song?
Oh, let's try
You
that.
know, so here's the thing.
She goes, "Thank you, sweetie. Loved it. Just for you."
Blow kiss.
So one of the few covers I
Yeah.
play is Jolene.
I'm really interested in this. We were supposed to. So Micah,
Like,
asked.
Jolene?
Is there another?
Yeah, there's like 3.
Oh, there are.
There's Miley Cyrus's. There's Ray Montilagi Lag, and then there's
Lag.
what's his name? Monticello.
Ray
Ticello.
LaMontagne?
And then
I don't know how to say it.
there's Dolly.
So
It's gotta be the Dolly, right?
well, I mean the only so
Or Jack White version.
is there? I don't know. I just based it off of the Dolly version, but it's kind of like
Thank
my
God.
own.
Kermit the
That's
Frog
what
also
I was
That's
sang
what I
it.
know. But if you could pull up the lyrics, because
I'm going to.
I can only remember like the first 2 and then the last. So I'll leave the rest of the verses to you to sing. How about that?
Oh, I was actually gonna leave the verses to you, and I was
Okay.
gonna sing the chorus.
Okay. I just do
But-
I do the end chorus a little weird. My tempo is
all right.
very different than Dolly. So like there is. I tried to sing this karaoke one
Okay.
time because I play it, but like
Yeah.
it's so fast. Like the Dolly version's like.
Can we
it's
like move
so,
this out a little bit?
It's so fast
without-
that I can't sing that fast.
I'll
I
do
feel
a
like
track.
I feel like I'm rapping when I sing The Dolly Parton version?
We might need to finish this. Here, let's finish this
Okay,
before we start this, because this is going to go... This is what I love about this. And this is what you're going to love about the Bastard Sons. This is what we do for money.
Sweet. Hot damn.
Woo!
So, yeah, let's find these verses
Oh, wait.
here.
Let me unhook.
Alright.
Now.
Okay, so I know...
Wait, yep, oh.
Alright. Alright, this is...
Wait, it starts with a chorus, correct?
Yeah. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can.
Your beauty is beyond compare. Flaming locks of auburn hair, the ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like the breath of spring. Your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene.
Talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man. You're the only one for me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Jolene, 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 please don't take me just as close as you can. You could have had your choice of men, but I can never love again. There's only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene,
I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Don't take my
I'm begging of you, please don't take my
Don't
man.
take my
I'm begging of
man.
you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. That was awesome. Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
And
Whoa, guys, you guys need to write a song together. At least
should.
one. You
We should.
really should. You
We
guys
did. It's called Jolene. It's awesome.
Your voices
I think
meld
we should
so well
sell it to
together.
Dolly Parton.
We should what?
Sell it to Dolly Parton.
We should. Totally.
Um,
Great job, man. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, no, that was fun. That was fun. So, just so everybody knows out there, you told me about the song today or yesterday?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that. And I didn't get a chance to look at it, and I worked today, and then I went over it once when I went to work, came back, and I was like, I'm hoping it's the Dolly Parton version.
I don't know any other version.
And then I looked, and I was like, there's a Miley Cyrus, there's a Ray, all those other versions, and I was like, I have no idea what you're going to do. So,
You know what we should do next time?
Staying Alive?
Islands in the Stream.
Oh, that would be so cute.
Yeah.
I was talking about, so you can't tell me
Oh, that'd be good too, yeah.
I'm a woman's
That'd be
man,
good.
no time to talk. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because that, I mean, who does Staying Alive? on
Nobody.
acoustics?
That's true. That's true.
Because those if you ever look at the Staying Alive lyrics, they're pretty tough. They're tough.
Yeah, the Bee Gees,
It's okay.
quite amazing.
Don't touch the hair. It's already gone away. No?
That was good, man. That's,
Yeah. All right, so you got one for us before you go?
Sure. Let's see here.
It's going a little long tonight, I know, people, but that's okay. You love us.
We good? You got time?
Wait, we don't have a time limit.
No, we don't have a time limit.
I mean, the
I
14
usually try
people
to
that
keep
are
it to
watching
15
can sign off
minutes.
anytime, but we hope you don't.
All right, so this is probably one of my favorites that I've written. It's on our record. It's called "Hard to Find." It's usually it used to be the one we always finish the shows with, but we've recently started beginning the shows with. But it goes something like this. She says your love is hard to find, so would you please find the time? You're standing there next to me, but you seem so far away. And through it all, you're sure to find a way. Rise and fall of tides, erode the walls. Says your love is hard to find, so would you please find the time? You're standing there next to me, but you seem so far away. Far away.
Love.
Thank you. Thank you.
My Facebook crashed,
Sweet.
so I can't even.
Everybody's
I
Facebook.
have no idea like who's on right now or if anybody's
Well, I think we
commenting.
should wind down.
Yeah.
We're
Alright.
losing people, so let's say goodnight while we're ahead.
We're gonna say goodnight while we're ahead, but thank you so much, Micah,
Mike,
for joining
pleasure
us
is
Mondays
all
with
mine.
Mike.
I've been dying to
So
do it.
happy you have at least one new fan in me.
Thank you. That's one at a time.
And
That's
I'm
all that
sure
matters.
that there's many more too.
So please share, like and share
Like and
to all your
share.
friends.
Join us Monday
Let's
night.
get some people to view this thing. And we got the crowning. What's your next gig coming up?
We're at Brighton Bar in Asbury Park or Long Branch, whatever, out in New Jersey Saturday, and then Thursday, April 5th, we're down at Sparrows Point, Maryland, and then got some stuff out in Scranton. So follow us at thecrowningmusic.com or Crowning Music on all the socials, Grindr, Tinders, all
right.
those.
Awesome.
Cool. Thank you guys so much for. Oh, sorry. We gotta do this.
Wait, this is our tradition.
Sorry,
we gotta make out? We gotta make out?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
It's all kisses, kisses.
We love you.
Love you.
We
Love you,
you.
Holly.
Thank you
All
for tuning in.